Hey everybody, today I'm doing a video blog because it is 10:48 and I'm getting ready to go to sleep. I just got out of our first wine dinner of the season. So yeah, here are some clips of what I did today, mostly me driving and enjoying the tunnel of trees. Which this part of Michigan is known for, apparently. And then you'll also see some clips of my fellow interns, my new friends. So today was my first day off. Yeah, I kind of slept in about 2 hours later than I usually do. Got up at about 9. Did some errands in Petoskey. Drove around there, went to Walmart, AAA, got some maps. I'm trying to think what else I did. Oh my gosh. So yeah, went to Walmart, AAA, and then I went to the post office. Took care of some stuff there too. And then I went to the Legs Inn, which is about 15 miles up the road from where I'm working, and a lot of the customers in the tasting room had been telling me about it. They told me I needed to check it out, etc., etc., and people on the farm said that I should go just for the experience. It was cool. They do Polish cuisine. They have like 100+ beers on tap. I had the honey mead. I originally wanted the raspberry mead, but then it turned out they did not have that, so that didn't happen. But I had the hearty Polish lunch. I'm pretty sure my waiter freaked out because I ate everything he put in front of me. And he was telling another table that the hearty Polish lunch would fill you up and you wouldn't have room for dessert. But hey, I had room for dessert and I finished every bite, including the bread. The rye bread, which they do bake there, which was delicious, probably the best part of the meal. So my lunch consisted of 3 pierogies, 1 large, huge stuffed cabbage, and some stew. And pictures will be coming on Facebook eventually of that. And then I had their honey mead, which apparently is served in 2-ounce increments because it is so potent. I didn't realize. I thought it would be more like a sweet beer that you could chug, but nope. So, first experience with mead. Hey. And then I ended up having fruit stuffed pierogies. Today was strawberry, and it was pretty good. It was delicious. The atmosphere was really the best part of the inn. But I didn't think that the food matched up with the ambience of the inn. The ambience was just, it blew you away. It was gorgeous. You could sit outside and look at Lake Michigan while you were eating, but the food was mediocre at best. The mead was good. And then I headed back home, stopped in at the tasting room. They told me I should go and enjoy my day off and I shouldn't worry about what was going on there. Apparently I just missed some huge lunch rush. I felt bad about that. But I decided to go back at night for the wine tasting dinner, the first that we had of the season, which was a very good choice. I got to have a little more fun with everybody because of course we were eating all the leftovers in the back, and we ended up having a shift drink. So I had, what did I have? I had some of the 2011 Riesling, and I had, which wasn't not my favorite. The Chardonnay is novel because it's unoaked, but also not my favorite. The cherry wine's really good. So we had some of that as well, and then we had some of the cherry apple hard cider. at the very end of the night there, and I brought in my guitar. I was strumming a bit while tips were being worked out and whatnot, so I got handed like $30 in tips, which pretty much makes up for more than all of my lunch. I think it makes up for my whole lunch plus some of what I spent at Walmart replenishing on sardines and getting laundry detergent. And that was pretty much my day. The best part was the tasting room. Being there, I got to serve tables. They didn't need my help in the kitchen, but yeah, I made some dog bones. Oh yeah, they'd never done dog bones over there, so I made some dog bones, and hey, that everybody loved it. Made it easier to take care of plates before they were sent out. So yeah, I did some serving. Haven't done serving in a while. That was fun. And that was pretty much my whole day. Polished glasses, poured drinks, that sort of thing. Tomorrow I'm in the kitchen for the very first time. I am extremely excited. I've had some time to talk to Chef Scott, who insists on me calling him Scott instead of Chef, but for some reason I keep calling him Chef. I'm still not out of that habit. It's like being back at David's and having to remember to not call people Chef. Yeah, that's my day. Apparently the cabin is almost done, so we should be moving in sometime soon from what I've heard. So yeah, you can see him in this video. I'm driving through the tunnel of trees. It is intense. You know, I kept on thinking about Mark Barnes's post on, having that longing for infinite beauty, and you never say stop, I don't want any more. And I was driving and I was like, gosh, this doesn't, this recording, it doesn't do it justice. You could drive there forever. And I spent a good 20 minutes driving up from the farm to lunch. So it was more like an hour from Petoskey to where lunch was. So that was great. And I'm trying to see where this clip is now. Yep, this is me parking. I'm parking because the inn is on the left coming up. And I didn't get a view of the inn. So these are my friends. That's what was that? That's Chris, Scott, Kelly, Lexi, Kelly in red, Lexi in white, Chris in blue, Chef Scott in white. Oh, that was dessert. Yes, that was delicious. I'm gonna have to get a copy of that menu. We had some kinks, the filet mignon wasn't served quite as hot as we'd like it to be because we had to wait a bit, because guests were still eating, blah, 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 blah. Should have been thrown in the oven a little later, but, they worked out. And yeah, I'll post that menu sometime. What else did I want to tell you guys? I don't know, that's pretty much it. So pictures, just some pictures that I took today, which will be properly gimped, that's a verb now, and posted on Facebook. And yeah, so thanks, miss everybody lots and lots and lots, and I really should get to sleep. Early day tomorrow. So yeah, good night. Thank you, everybody. Miss you all. Love you all. God bless. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.